Are you guys able to see my screen now?
Not yet. Yes, we can see it now.
All right, cool. So without wasting any time, we will start. And about the language thing, uh, we discussed yesterday. Uh, it may happen that I may slip towards Hindi language uh, because it's my mother tongue. But if you have any issue, just let me know. And yeah, I guess we all are fine with Hindi as well. So that should not be a problem. Cool. So I'll just, yeah. Okay, Ashwin is from Kerala. Good. We did not had any introduction as well. So yeah, we'll have it. Oh, cool, cool. Ashwin can understand Hindi. Primarily, I will be using English only. We all are giving exam in English medium, so that should not be a problem. All right. So yeah, a simple orientation. This should not take much time. Uh, you all are welcome. Welcome to the CSAT confidence course. Uh, the first thing I got to, many people inquired me that why to keep the name confidence. So I had this idea to keep the name as, confidence course because the CSAT paper is very much related to the confidence of the participant, the candidate. We have many issues going on when we give CSAT. The very first issue is we all have anxiety from GS paper. We just gave GS paper. It's 11:30, and lots of things are going in our mind. All right, and we just cannot comprehend. Even the people who clear prelims, they are also in a very much shattered state that they did this question wrong, that question wrong. So that is also there is a weather issue as well, because there is that hot afternoon, scorching heat of afternoon in the month of May, last Sunday of May it is. So these are many reasons for why CSAT is related to confidence as well. And I have personally noticed about the commerce guys and the humanities people. They are like, they have a taboo kind of thing. Many of my friends, as soon as we start discussing CSAT, they have like uh, they just feel demotivated that they are not good enough for CSAT. But the reality is, it has nothing to do with science, guys. Yes, we studied many things, many mathematical things in our uh, intermediate, the plus 2 thing, but it is not related to that as the other guys think. So that is one of the thing which I think it is majorly a confidence issue. There is not a single question which is unsolvable in CSAT. Not a single question. You have to just practice. You have to keep your mind open in that scenario. If CSAT would have been, the first paper in the morning paper, many people would have cracked it just like that. The issue when I see that, okay, I scored very good marks in GS, but I could not score in CSAT, the major issue is confidence. आपको सिंपली इंग्लिश समझ में आ रही है, द इंग्लिश ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, इट इज सॉल्वेबल. All right, so we'll just move ahead. The no formula thing, many people asked me why no formula thing. So it is a basic very basic understanding that UPSC is not here to test formulas. Guys, I'm audible, right? It seems like you can interact with me, you can say yes or no, anything.
Yes, you
So
are audible with.
cool, cool,
You're
cool.
audible.
Yeah, yeah, cool. And you guys can also share something which you have, any ideas you have in mind. So yeah, we are coming to the formula thing. So one thing which I noticed was the coaching institutes, especially the coaching institutes, they have become very exploitative. I went to the market. I took the test series out, all the test series which they are publishing, and they are literally making unsolvable questions. The type of questions I saw in their test series, I'm not naming any particular coaching institute, but it seemed like कि भाई मतलब क्या ही पूछ रहे हो. It the paper cannot be completed even in 3 hours, let alone 2 hours. Okay, so they have made it a competition that okay, who can build harder questions, and they are using AI to build questions and everything. So they have turned exploitative. They are using the FOMO of the aspirants, the candidates, that okay, you might get fail. And we always hear stories like, I'm sure you guys have heard stories like, okay, there is a friend of mine or friend of friend, he or she scored good in GS but got failed in CSAT. So these kind of stories, these kind of anecdotes bring anxiety in the candidate, and they are building on that anxiety, that FOMO. Okay, and then they charge very high prices, and they are taking a very long time. Like there is no need to teach CSAT thing for 3 4 months, 4 months, 5 months. For SSC, CGL, and other things, it is understood. But for UPSC, CSC, the UPSC Civil Services exam, it is not at all required. Okay, for that long you teach, and people have to focus on GS as well. Okay, and this is the thing. What they play their entire game on formula thing. Like, okay, I'm teaching you this formula, I am teaching you that formula. We'll see to it. We'll see how. The formulas come into play and how you are not at all required to memorize those formulas. And coming to the only logic part, again a very frequently asked question to me. So the logic thing is very much precise. There are questions, I have literally put the screenshot of questions here. Okay, 2 3 questions. So 2 3 questions, you can see the first question I am discussing. If today is Sunday, then which day is exactly 10 to the power 10th day? All right. Now, I am not saying there does not exist any formula for this, but are you in a mind to actually, there are 80 questions. There are 50 55 questions for quantitative and reasoning questions. Rest are comprehension. Are you really ready to memorize 55 formulas for 55 different types of question? Does it make sense? You guys can understand this thing. There are many other questions like this one. The letters of the word incomprehensibilities are arranged alphabetically in reverse order. Alphabetically in reverse order, how many positions of the letter or letters will remain unchanged? Now, the only thing which will help you is logic, your own mind, your own intellect will help you to go through this question is very easy, to be honest, but it doesn't make sense to, the practice makes sense, but having formulas and long and long classes, it doesn't make sense. And again we come through another question. There is a simple series A B C ABC D. So this looks like an AP question, arithmetic progression question. And now holding on to that, the coaching institutes will start describing you what AP is. They will give you three formula for AP. I have seen some classes that they even go to GP, HP. They even start teaching these things. And there is no need, even if there is a question from GP or HP, it will be solvable from simply from your the logic part, the rough work that you will do, it will be solvable there only. Again, there is one more question. This happens in GS as well. I'll tell you, I'll give you a very uh, clear framework. GS question we can divide in 20 plus, 20 plus 60 plus 20. Now, this first 20, I'm talking about GS. This entire framework is about GS. This first 20 questions, the screen is visible, right?
Yes, yes.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
it
cool.
is. It is.
Yeah, the first 20 questions it's extremely easy, and these are the trapping questions. Like these questions actually trap you inside that okay, you can be an IAS officer. I'm not saying no, you cannot be, but these questions are what get famous over Instagram reels, over Facebook. These questions are what make their way to the news, that okay, they asked this, they asked that. These 20 questions, these are extremely hard. Even the topper would not have touched these 20 questions. The, the entire game, the entire play that you have to do for qualifying prelims is these 60 moderate questions. Moderate, or you can say the right word is workable. You can work around these questions. All right. So, yeah, moving ahead. Yeah, I would like to ask you guys, what do you think? Which is simpler? Which is what type of questions you find easy? The quantitative ones, the mathematical ones, or the reasoning ones? Do you have any opinion on this? Namrat, Shubranka, Shivani, everyone, anyone?
Comparatively, reasoning seems to be easier, but then that is also difficult.
Okay. All right. Comprehension. Ashwin is saying comprehension. Okay, the screen seems blur to me.
No,
Is it?
it's done. It's done. I guess I had some network issue.
No, no issue, not an issue. This happens. Cool. So, comprehension part, chalo, I did not ask, but theek hai. Many of you find reasoning question as easy. There is one screenshot I have put. Can you see any pattern here? Do you guys find any pattern? I'll make it quite simpler for you. Wait. Now, do you have any pattern? Just look at the data. Anyone?
Reasoning questions have been reducing.
Reasoning questions have been reducing. Yeah, cool.
Quants has been increasing. Comprehension is somewhat the same.
Somewhat the same. Yes, yes. Cool. So I will show you the thing here. The comprehension thing for last 5 years, we are discussing just for 5 years because last 2 3 years there has been many innovation by the honorable UPSC. You can see comprehension 27 intact. This relates to a Supreme Court case. Many of you might not know this, but when CSAT was introduced, the Hindi medium guys and other regional language uh, guys, they actually raised this matter that CSAT is maybe a conspiracy to support the English medium people and the elite part of the society. This was there for real in 2003, 2013, 14. And yeah, there is this thing which from Supreme Court which bars UPSC not to go in comprehension, in reading comprehension, not to go beyond, I guess, 29 or 30. I do not know the exact number. So this is the reason they are basically one third of 80. Total question is 80, so one third of 80 questions. So they make it 27. In 2025 they have put 29. I don't know why. And the one more thing you can see in 21 up to 21 and 22, the difference between quant and reasoning is much less. The 23 is a very infamous paper. Do we all agree on that? Very infamous paper in GS as well as CSAT. You can see there is a large difference, like 13, difference of 13. And you guys might be thinking, okay, reasoning is quite easy kind of thing. The paper became hard due to reasoning. There are more reasoning question in 2023, and there are less quant questions. Quant is, I'm not saying one is hard and one is simpler. The thing is, quant is kind of direct thing. Reasoning makes it reasoning questions have 2 3 concepts embedded inside them. All right. And then you will see a flip. In 2023 it became very infamous. I hope most of you would have seen or maybe attempted the 2023 paper. So the flip happened in 2024. You can see the large difference. Quant is much more than reasoning, and again in 2025 quant is much more than reasoning, which keeps it solvable. And finally we will be going through, okay, so there is this breakdown which I have done for again last 5 years. There is one thing which shocked me. This is a type of question. I have called it data sufficiency question. This looks like this. Okay, there are many other formats of that. These data sufficiency questions, like, you don't have to find the answer. All right. You don't have to find the answer of the question. You have to analyze that whether statement 1 was enough to find the answer, or statement 2 was enough, or maybe 2 was not enough, 2 was not a useless statement, or maybe both statements were needed to find the answer. And surprisingly, there is a close competition between number system and data sufficiency questions. Surprisingly, data sufficiency has been asked more than the number system in last 5 years. Quite close, not more, quite close. So you can understand how UPSC plays with you. I have year by year data as well. I'll share it with you guys somewhere along the line. And yeah, this is the schedule. I have already posted this. Yeah, cool. So this brings us to end of orientation. Anyone has any issues, any doubt? Let me know.
Uh, Nothing much with, but I was just thinking number system has been put only for 3 days, so will it be sufficient because number system being the top predator here?
Exactly. So number system has been put for 3 days, but number system uh, is put somewhere around, in the middle of the program. So yeah, whatever the schedule I have sent you, it is tentative in nature. I'm not saying we will strictly bind to that. There may be some topics where we will take less time, you know and you guys may also volunteer that, okay, let's move to the next topic, and we will try to do this question elsewhere. Let's move to the number system thing. And if number system takes time, so yeah, that's fine. If you see correctly, I have given, I guess, to comprehension almost six.
Yes.
Yeah, 6 days to comprehension. And data sufficiency, again, data sufficiency, we will see why it is taking so much time. So if that happens, we have a buffer, we have a good buffer of 6 days here. So we will borrow some days from comprehension part. All right.
All right, with.
Yeah, yeah. It all depends on you guys as well. Like how comfortable you are. I'm saying 30 days program, but it is not a strict thing. If you guys think, okay, maybe we should extend it to 35 days, or you need more time to, practice. So I do not have any problem. We can go up to 40 days as well. It is not a strict thing that I will say, okay, 30 days done. चलो अब अपने घर जाओ. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है दोस्त. Okay. And many things, like you can see calendar. So calendar won't take the entire day. So maybe we can shift to miscellaneous. Similar thing goes to verbal sequence. Verbal sequence is quite easy topic. All right. uh, Here also, here it will take time. All right. So yeah, you don't have to worry about the number system thing. We'll do it thoroughly. We will enjoy the entire process. We will go through many concepts in number system. All right.
All right, with. It works.
Cool, cool. So yeah, without, okay, we are half time anyway. So today's topic I have chosen time and work. For last 5 years I could find only 5 6 questions from this, but it is a good topic. Like, it gives you a good exercise. All right. So first of all, we will start with this question. This is, I guess, 2024 question. And yeah, cool. So for you guys have, I guess, some rough copy or some rough sheets with you, right? I assume.
Yes, yes.
Do everyone has it? Please have some rough sheets with you.
Yeah, yeah, we do have.
Cool, cool. Okay, Ashwin is saying, sir, I'm very weak in maths. No, no problem, Ashwin. I'm here with you. Okay, I'm here, and yeah, whatever time you need, if you need some personal, time, I'm here. I'm ready to guide you through. So, the first thing what we will, do in time and work questions, we will go and find the LCM. Okay, this LCM thing should not, worry you. It's a simple thing, lowest common multiple, and we will find it through, the prime factorization thing. These words may, maybe look much bigger to you, but it is not. So, how we will proceed? What will be our approach? I hope you guys read the question. A, B, C, three people working independently can do a piece of work in 8, 16, and 12 days, respectively. All right. I would need some feedback as well. All right. You have to say yes, no. Don't call me
Yes.
sir. Yeah, yes, no, anything. All right. So, yeah. So, the amount of numbers you see in the question, I can see 8, I can see 16, I can see 12, right? आंख बंद करके blindly just go and find the LCM. 8, 16, 12. Let me know if you have any issue with finding LCM thing. Okay, Ashwin, if you feel anything. So we will simply the LCM thing. We will use prime numbers, the simple prime numbers. So the first prime number is 2, which divides 8 by 4. This becomes 8, and this becomes 6. We will have to keep doing this process until we get 111 at the end. All right. Any issue still here? I hope the screen is also visible. If it is not, let me know. All right, guys. So yeah, here you can see the 2 cannot divide 3. So while finding LCM, we will just keep it as 3. If it doesn't divide, don't do any other thing. Just put it down likewise. 3, and it divides 4 by 2. And finally, when we will do another 2, it will be 1, 1, and there will be 1, 3. We will use 1, 3. 3 is also a prime number, and we will get 1, 1, 1. This is the end product of an LCM. While doing prime factorization, whenever you do prime factorization, always bring the last thing to 1. Then these factors are your LCM. Can someone tell me what is the LCM? 2 times 2, 4
It's
times 2.
48.
48.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. 16, 3, 48. Cool. So LCM is 48. Great. Ashwin, can you hear me? I guess I'll have to see the chats. Cool, cool. Just let me know if you feel stuck somewhere. So we have 48. What we'll do, we will assume the total amount of total work as 48 units. No brainer. As soon as you see a question which is time and work question, which is discussing time and work, you will note the numbers, what numbers are there. you will find the LCM and you will assume total work as that LCM. 48 unit is the total work. The another thing, if you read, A alone works on Monday, B alone works on Tuesday, C alone works on Wednesday, and again A comes. It's like a, what you can say, a circular kind of work. First day A will work, second day B will work, third day C will work, again A will work, then B will work, then C will work. I don't think there is any issue. And then we have to consider two statements that we will see. So the the people involved in the entire operation, entire work thing, we will have to find their efficiency. Okay, for now I am using efficiency symbol like this. Okay, or you can simply use like this, efficiency. Efficiency of A, can anyone tell me what will be the efficiency of A? There are 48 units of work and A is able to do it in 8 days. Can I say the efficiency of A is 6 units per day? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Cool. Other people, I would like your response as well. Namrat is only doing yes and no.
Cool, cool. Understood.
Yeah. Similarly, can someone tell me what will be the efficiency of B? 48 units of work. I hope you guys have your rough sheets ready. You are also doing the process. And B is able to do it in 16 days.
3.
Just yeah, yeah. So it will be three units per day. And similarly, quickly tell me what about C? Efficiency of C?
4.
Cool. 48 units of work, and C is able to do it in 12 days. You guys know what efficiency is, right? It is the amount of work. Efficiency is like work done per day. All right. And this will be 4 units per day. So we do not have any problem. We have efficiency of A, B, C. All right. Now we also know the total amount of work is 48. Now simply as per the question, there is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we know A will work on Monday. How many units of work will A do on Monday?
6.
6. 6 units. B will work on Tuesday. How many units will B do? 3 units.
3.
And then C will work on Wednesday. How many units will C do? 4 units. Okay, it is quite clear from here. A's efficiency is 6, B's efficiency is 3, and C's efficiency is 4. And all together, what they are doing?
13
13.
units.
Yeah, very good. 13 units of work. So 13 units of work is done till Wednesday. Again, the cycle will repeat. 6 units by A, 3 units by B, 4 units by C. Cool. Again, 13 units work done. There, this will be Sunday. There will be another Monday. There will be Tuesday again. 6, 3, 4, A, B, C. I'm doing so much rough work to make you understand. You don't have to do this much. But let me know if you do not understand anything. So, how many units we have? 13 plus 13 plus 13. Do we have 39 units already done?
Yes.
And what is the total number of units? 48. Okay, no problem. There will
Sir,
be Wednesday. Yeah, tell me.
sir, can you explain after the efficiency one? I mean, I understood till the efficiency and the days,
Yes, yes. Yeah,
but
yeah,
after
yeah.
The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that thing I didn't understand clearly.
Yeah, cool. I'll just tell you. These two process. The first process of finding LCM of the numbers given and finding efficiency of the persons in the question. This is like cardinal rule. You will have to do it. Okay. And after this, if you read the question carefully, okay, please read it with me here. A alone works on Monday. B alone works on Tuesday. C alone works on Wednesday. A alone again works on Thursday, and so on. Was this Ashwin or Raja? Ashwin.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I
okay,
understand.
cool. Yeah. So, are you clear? There is a pattern here. There is a circular pattern. A will work on Monday. B will work on Tuesday. C will work on Wednesday. Again, A will work on Thursday. B will work on Friday. Okay, and so on. This and so on means this is a pattern. All right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Cool. So now when we come to this, are you able to understand this? A worked
Yes.
on Monday. How many units A worked? A unit worked for 6 units. Okay. How do we know this 6 units? Because we
Oh,
calculated the efficiency of A, right?
yes.
Yeah. Similarly, we calculated the efficiency of B. Efficiency means the number of amount of work done every day. One day, not every day, one day. Okay. So B is efficiency we know, and then C is efficiency we know. And they all together are doing like 13 units. This 13 units is my thing. I'm just doing it to calculate. So in 3 batches, in 9 days, 9 days, 39 units of work is done. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes.
yeah, then again we have 39. We will have A here on Wednesday. The next day, A will do 6. What is 39 plus 6? Tell me. 45 units. All right. And what is the total amount of units? 48 units. We found from LCM 48. B will come on Thursday and do 3 units of work, and this 45 will become 48. 48 units completed. 13, 13, 13 units done by all three A, B, C. And on a Wednesday, A came and did 6 units of work. B came and did 3 units of work. Done 9 units. 39 plus 9 is 48 here. So the work is completed, right? 48 is the total amount of work. All right. Guys, say either yes or no.
Yes, Ved.
Ashwin.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. So, what the question asks, the work will be finished by Thursday. Did the work finish on Thursday? Yes, it did. The work got finished on Thursday. This is the rough work that you will have to do, uh, a minimal amount of it. So, the work got completed on Thursday. So, this statement is correct. The work will be finished in 10 days. Now, let's see 3 days, 6 days, 9 days, 10th day, 11th day. The work got completed on 11th day, not 10th day, not in 10 days. Okay. So this statement is wrong. 2 is wrong. 1. This is asking about correct. Please give your attention to this statement as well. Sometimes it is not correct or incorrect, and we end up making mistakes. So only 1 is correct. So answer is A. All right, this entire question I did it very slowly, but yeah, let me know. This is clear to everyone, right?
Yes, Ved.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Is the option 1? Yes, option 1, A. Now we will move to this one more question. Yeah, cool. So can would someone like to read this question out? XYZ, all right. XYZ can complete a piece of work individually. I said in the beginning of the session, individually the language of the question. Like Ashwin said, he feels he is very weak in maths. In next 30 days, it is my responsibility to change the perspective, that he will say, no, I'm not weak in maths. Don't have to say you are strong in maths, but you will have to, get confidence in yourself. And you need to understand the language of the question very, very carefully. Otherwise, it will be your own mistake that you didn't get the language of the question. So, what is the language here? Individually, we are talking individually. X is able to complete the work in 6 hours, Y is able to complete the work in 8 hours, and Z again is able to complete the work in 8 hours. I hope this is clear. Again, there is a nuance in this question. Only one person at a time can work in each hour, and nobody can work for 2 consecutive hours. There are two nuances. In the previous question, there was a nuance about days. In Monday, A will work, Tuesday, B will work. Here, there are two different types of nuances. There is a first hour, someone will work. That someone cannot work in the second hour, not consecutively, they cannot work. And what is the other thing? Only one person will work for first hour, only person will work for second hour, then third hour, and there cannot be consecutive approach. All right, all are engaged to finish the work. All means XYZ, all three of them are engaged to finish the work. What is the minimum amount of time that they will take to finish the work? All right. So, what did I say? The first cardinal rule. Can anyone tell me the first cardinal rule?
To find the
LCM.
LCM.
Yeah, बिल्कुल आंख बंद करके blindly find the LCM. So we can simply take 6 and 8. There are three numbers, so I took 8, 8. It doesn't make sense. 6 and 8 would suffice. And yeah, please help me out. 2 will cut both of them. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. Again, I will use 2. 2 won't divide 3, so I'll just write 3 like this. 2 twos are 4. Again, 2, 3, 2, 1 are 2. 2, 1 is 2. And then 3, I will use 1. I need this thing in the bottom. If every number gets to 1, 1, 1, then the LCM is complete. Then what is the LCM? Let me know. 2 twos are 4. 4 twos are 8.
24.
Good. 24 units. All right. So there, the total work is how much units? 24 units. In the last question, it was 48. All right. Now, simply tell me what was the second cardinal rule?
To divide.
Yeah, efficiency. So let's find the efficiency of X. 24 units is the total work X is able to do in 6 hours. What is the efficiency? 4 unit per hour, I can say. Damn, it become X. Anyway, EY. 24 unit of work Y is able to do in 8 hours. What will be the efficiency here? 3 units per hour. And can I say it is the same efficiency for Z? Efficiency for Z?
Yes.
Because Y and Z, they both are taking the same amount of time. So they both will have same efficiency. All right. So now we know efficiency. Now tell me, did not the question is asking minimum amount of time? All right. So
Yes.
how will you ensure the minimum amount of time? Does anyone have any idea? How will we ensure that the work takes minimum amount of time? What is the nuance here?
We can make X work on alternative hours.
Yes, very good. So we clearly see Y is doing only 3 units. Z is also doing only 3 units. X is doing 4 units in 1 hour. So what we'll try to do, we will send X in the first hour. Again, first hour, we will send X. कि भाई तू ज़्यादा अच्छा काम करता है. X will do 4 units. I will do this thing like this. In the second hour, we can send Y because there is a condition X cannot work consecutively. So we can send Y. Y will do 3 units. Again, since we need to do it faster, quickly, minimum amount of time. So in the third hour, we'll send X again. Is it clear with everyone? Okay, that X आप जाओ फिर से ये 4 यूनिट कर दिया थर्ड आवर में. What will happen in fourth hour? Again, we can send either Y or Z. Let's bring Z here. Z will do 3. Is this logic, logic understood by everyone? Or am I just rushing the question?
Understood, sir.
Understood. Yeah. So since it is asking that we need to consume minimum time, so we will send X every alternate hour. That okay, we need to do it faster. तू जा भाई जल्दी जल्दी काम कर because X is doing 4 units of work and Y and Z are doing 3. Cool. So how many units completed? 4, 3, 4, 3. 14 units. 14 units completed. We have 24 units to go. So fifth hour maybe we'll again send X 4 units. Sixth hour 14 plus 4 18 units. We will send maybe Y 3 units more. So 14 plus 7 21 units. We are done with 21 units. Now here comes the interesting part. In the seventh hour, we will again send X because he is doing more work. But 14 plus 7, we are done with 21 units of work. All right. And this final hour, it will be, if he does 4 units of work, it will be 25 units. And the total unit of work is 24 only. That means he needs to do only 3 units of work. All right. Is it understood by everyone?
Yes, yes.
X needs to do only 3 units of work and he can do 4 units of work. So can I say he is doing 3 by 4 of the total work. So he will take 3 by 4 of the total time, 3 by 4 of an hour. Are you getting my point?
Yes, with.
Cool. So that is what the question is asking, and there was an ample hint. Question बनाने से पहले ही हमें पता था that the answer is somewhere around 6 and 7 hours. So we know 6 hours is the answer because here we go. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4, 5, 6. 6 hours is anyway the answer. In seventh hour, we do not take the full hour. So 7 is not the answer. We only take 3/4 of the hour, which is 45 minutes. The answer is clear. Did you get my point? Anyone has any issue in this question?
Sir, suppose if it's like if we cannot do this, like if it's not 3/4. In another question, if it asks like we want to find the time, exact time. So is there any problem? I mean, what should we do at that time?
Exact time, we found exact time only. First of all, okay, just get this fear out of you that what will happen if this is asked, what will happen if that is asked. Okay, we are here to do that only. The thing is, UPSC also needs to make questions in a certain format. Okay, if they are giving you 80 questions in a matter of 120 minutes, so they won't ask you to struggle a lot. All right. So first of all, don't go there. And the exact time which you are asking, we calculated the exact time. First of all, we got to know what is the total amount of work. This is the first thing. This is the cardinal rule. What is the total amount of work in any question? We got to know that 24 units is the total amount of work. 24 यूनिट करना है
That's
हमें.
actually fine. sir. Actually, my
Ah,
doubt is that in the last one, the seventh, I mean, after the sixth hour, we
okay,
get it in the seventh hour. So here, actually, in the question, he is doing the work in 45 minutes, right? I mean,
exactly.
the remaining one. So here
Ha
it's
ha.
actually, I think, compared to, I mean, it's easy to find that 45 minutes because he's doing the work in like three-fourths of the time. So suppose if he's taking like 2/4 or something like that, how can we find the time? I mean, the remaining time.
We will do the same thing. You can see the minutes is mentioned here, right? 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Let us suppose there is a condition, just for to clear your doubt I am giving. Let us suppose the result is 2.5 of an hour. So we can change hour into minutes. How many minutes are there in an hour? 60?
Minutes.
Yeah. So cool. The answer will be 25 minutes. Let us suppose the it is maybe somewhere around what should I take? Very complex thing. Let's say 7 by 12 of an hour. What will be 7 by 12 of an hour? Again, to simplify, we will convert hour into minutes. Okay. 35 minutes will be the answer. All right. Uh, did this
Yeah.
answer your doubt, Ashwin?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, cool, cool. So, how are you guys feeling about time and work now? We are almost approaching time, and I want to do maybe one to two more questions. Uh, okay, let's end the session with this question. Would you guys like to do this? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Cool, cool. I am also doing this, but I will be doing it slowly. I want you guys to do it and let me know the answer. Cool. So I'll just start with reading it out. A certain number of men can complete a piece of work in 6K days. Okay. Again, आपको डराने के लिए this K thing is just to freak you out in the examination hall, and this is what my purpose is. This different kind of thing is to just freak you out in the exam. It has no implication on your performance. लोग डर जाएंगे कि भाई ये 6K क्या कर दिया. 6K days, okay, where K is a natural number. We all know what a natural number is. All right. By what percent should the number of men be increased so that the work can be completed in 5K days? So there is certain amount of work. I'm indicating the work with a rectangle, and this there are certain amount of men, and this work is done in 6K days. The work will remain the same. There will be increase in number of men. I don't know how many. And it is also not asking how many, it is asking the change in percentage so that the work can be done in 5K days. Anyone has any issue with the understanding of the question, language of the question? I suppose no.
Wait, can you explain it again
Yeah, sure.
once?
So, yeah, uh, a certain number of men, okay, let this what this emoji, whatever, this diagram be indicative of men, can complete a piece of work in 6K days. Okay, there is a work, it can be completed by a certain number of men. We do not know the number of men. Okay, can be completed in 6K days. Okay, And this k is a natural number. It can be 1, 2, 3. You know natural numbers, right? So,
Yes, yes.
now by what percent the number of men be increased so that the work can be completed in 5k days? 6k की जगह आपको 5k days में complete कर देना है. k can be 1. If k is 1, then 6 की जगह 5 करना है. k can be 2, then 6k will be 12 days, 5k will be 10 days. K can be 3, 6k will be 18 days, 5k will be 15 days. So this is the magnitude of difference K is bringing. Okay. तो कितने workers हम बढ़ाएं, the number of people we increase, and what percent we should increase so that the work can be completed in 5k. This is the basic understanding. All right. Now I'll go ahead and solve the question. Did anyone solve it already?
Answer should be B.
Answer should be B. Okay. Anyone else? Cool. Take some more time. I'm also solving it. Chalo. So what is the first cardinal rule? There are two numbers I can see. I can see 6k. I can see 5k. I will straight away go and take LCM. This k is again indicative. मतलब मैं मजे के लिए कर रहा हूँ ये सब. I will go with 2. This will be 3k. 5 is not divisible, so this will be 5. It's straight away 5. 3 will bring it down to 3, sorry, 1 or 1k, and then this will be 5. I will use 5. It will be 1 and 1. What is the LCM here? 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. LCM is 30k. All right. So what does 30k indicates? Total work. What did I say? Total work. LCM will be the total work. So total work is 30k. Simply ये कार्डिनल रूल है, आपको बस चुपचाप कर देना है. All right. Now the second step, we know the time, we know the amount of work. Can we not find the amount of men? It is simply like the distance, speed, and time. We know the distance, we know the time. Can we not find the speed? Or if we know the distance and speed, can we not find the time? Simple. What is the number of men? Number of men. 30k is the total work. We have 6k days. 6k days. 30k units. के तो भाई ऐसे ही कट गया. के ऐसे ही परेशान करने के लिए दिया हुआ था. कुछ नहीं है के का मतलब. The number of men is 5. 5 men is the 5 men are employed to do the work. Are we clear till here? Guys, you will have to respond.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And what will be the increased number of men? Again, we know the total work. Total work is 30k units. And the question is demanding 5k days में करके दे दो. मुझे 5k days में करवाना है. 5k days में कर देना है. ओके, ये यूनिट डेज भी रहने दो. अगेन के तो ऐसे ही कट जा रहा है. आंसर इज 6 men. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? पहले 5 men थे. अर्लियर देयर वर 5 men. नाउ वी नीड 6 men to do the work in 5k days. All right. What is the question asking? By what percent should the number of men be increased so that the work can be completed in 5k days? By what percent? What is the increase?
20%.
Exactly. What is the increase? 6 minus 5. 1 is the increase. How do we calculate percent? 1 over 5. Because earlier we always calculate percent. Whatever was the earlier case was 5 men, and the increases of 1 man. So 1 by 5, this will be 20%. So the answer is 20%, this one. Anyone who did not get this question? Anyone who has a doubt?
Sir, can you explain the percentage?
Yeah, percentage thing I'm explaining again. I also thought I should explain again. Simply tell me, if there is, let's say, pizza, okay? Pizza is of 300 rupees. All right. Now it increased to 450 rupees. Ashwin, it was you, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, you'll have to be here, okay? The pizza is of 300 rupees. It got increased to 450 rupees. All right. Can you tell me what is the increase?
150.
Very good. The increase would be 150. Now, if I ask you, what is the percentage of increase? What will you do? The percentage increase will be the normal increase, the nominal increase, divided by the earlier case. Whenever we find percentage, we find with earlier case, right? Ashwin,
Sir,
why? Yeah. Yeah. If I ask you to find a percent, you will never do that. Okay, 150 divided by 450. This will give you the wrong answer. If I ask you how much percent the water in the tank increased. This is a tank. The water was here. Okay, let's say this is 200 liters. And then it increased to 700 liters. All right. So, what is the increase? Increase is 500 liters, right? But if I ask you to tell what is the percentage of increase, tell me honestly, what will you do? Will you do 500 by 200, or will you do 500 by 700? Ashwin?
500 by 200.
Exactly. So whenever we find percentage, we take the prior case, we take the earlier case, right? Simply in this question, the earlier case there were 5 men, and the increased amount of men, it will be 6 men. As the question said 6K days में हो रहा था, तो टोटल वर्क 30K निकला. 30K वर्क 6K डेज में हो रहा था, तो 5 men कर रहे थे. अब बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं, हमें 5K डेज में करके तो ओनली 5K डेज. Then the number of men will increase. It will be 6 men. What is the increase? Increases of 1 man. 1 man. And what will be the percentage? Previous case is 5. 1 upon 5, 20%. Did you get it, Ashwin, this time? I hope the answer is yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. So, we will be ending our session. I just want to tell you about this question. Okay. Can someone read this out for me? Anyone?
24 men and 12 women can do a piece of work in 30 days. In how many days can 12 men and 24 women do the same piece of work?
All right. Now, what I said, you okay? Do the LCM thing, find the total amount of work, and you will start doing as well. It's not your fault. Chalo, 24, 12, 30. These are the numbers involved, and you will try doing it like 12, 6, 15, again 2, 6, 3, 15, 3, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 1, 5, and 5, 1, 1, 1. What will be the LCM? 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. I guess 120, right? So 120 is the LCM. And then you will try to do, okay, maybe some equation. 24 men plus 12 women is doing a piece of work in 30 days. The question asks, what will happen if 12 men plus 24 women, if they are doing, what will be the answer? So, is there any way to determine the efficiency of men and women? Tell me honestly.
No, sir.
No. Okay. We cannot divide 120, maybe 120 unit is the total work, but we have no instrument. We cannot divide that efficiency of men. Let us suppose efficiency of men 120 units. अब इसको divide किससे करें? We do not have any data. Similarly, for women, efficiency of women, we do not have any data. It can happen that men efficiency is more than women. It can happen that men's efficiency is less than women. It is all about the nature of job. The efficiency can be equal among men and women. Okay, very feminist idea as well. Radical idea that okay, cool. So this question is again was a trap for the candidates. If you will start doing calculations and you will not get anything, but the hint is given in the question only. What was the hint? Option D was your hint. All right, all along. Option D was your hint. And what is option D? Read it out.
Data inadequate.
Yes, data is inadequate to draw any conclusion. So, whenever you see this type of option, just be alert. I am not saying option D will be correct all the time. Just be alert. Okay, data is inadequate is given. Maybe this is some kind of a trap question, and you can see the option as well. If the efficiency is equal, it will again take 30 days only. If the efficiency of women is less, it will take more than 30 days because the number of women has increased in the second case. And then there is a very vague less than 30 days or more than 30 days. ये कैसी बात हुई भाई? जब तुम मोर देन 30 डेज लिख चुके हो एक ऑप्शन में, तो फिर तुम दूसरे ऑप्शन में मोर देन 30 डेज और के साथ यूज करो. दिस इज ऑल ग्रामेटिकल थिंग्स. Or less than 30 days. So all these questions are to confuse you, to waste your time in the hall. We will do these questions in the coming days, and we will also try to identify these questions. I would like to have responses. Did all of you get it?
Yes, sir.
Got
Yes,
it.
wait.
Exactly. So we will have to beware of these kind of questions. Always look for the language. We will practice it as well. Always look for the language. Always look for the logic. The entire course, the point of this course is to apply your logic, apply your mind. Simply, if you go through this thing, the first anomaly is this. Why are you asking more than 30 days two times? Your hint is this. Okay, and when you will try to do some calculations, you will figure it out that the answer is not possible. When we are defining the efficiency, we know the total work, but we don't know the another data, that how in how much hours or in how much days the work is getting completed. So there is no data in denominator, and the answer is D. Okay, so yeah, we will try to do these questions many more times. And the very first question in this thing, this I would like to, I would like to give this as a homework to your guys. Okay, or tomorrow we'll tackle it, don't worry, but I would like you to do it. The same thing, apply the cardinal rule. What was the cardinal rule? LCM will become your total work. Find the efficiencies. Okay, and then look what the question is asking. What is the nuances in the question? and try to find the answer. Okay. So we will meet tomorrow, I guess, and we will continue with another topic as well. I hope today's class was okayish for you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool, cool, cool. Also, guys, I would like, I want this thing to be very interactive. Like, you will have to do some yes, no thing at least, okay? Because once I share the screen, फिर मुझे आप लोग नहीं दिखते हो. So I do not know. I have to come and read chats. So even you know that it's much, much easier if you respond, okay? यहाँ कोई नहीं है, गिन के 6 लोग आ जाए, पहला दिन है और 6 लोग आए हैं, तो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट सीरियसनेस पीपल हैव. ऑल राइट, तो आप लोग बिल्कुल भी घबराओ मत और रिस्पॉन्ड. लेट्स कीप इट एन इंटरेक्टिव सेशन. ऑल राइट,
Sure.
आई
Yes, sir.
विल. Okay, recording, maybe I'll stop the recording. Okay.